are back now with our series On the Money, and this morning we are going to debunk some money myths for anyone who's ever felt overwhelmed or intimidated by finances. And here to help us do that, financial expert and creator of the podcast, So Money, Farnoosh Torabi. That's a great name for a podcast.
Thank you.
Farnoosh's new book is out today. There it is right there. It's called A Healthy State of Panic. Follow your fears to build wealth, crush your career, and win at life. A great podcast name and a great book title.
Thank you, Craig.
Welcome.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Well, we're happy that you are here. Let's talk about this idea of making fear your friend when it comes to your finances. Make that make sense.
You know, fear has had some really bad PR over the centuries.
Yes.
We want to attack fear. We want to be fearless as though it's something bad. I've never been able to be fearless. I'm actually terrified right now, but I'm working through my fears. And this book is all about how to harness your fears, learn from your fears in your financial life, in your career life, to make those really big, important decisions with confidence.
One of those fears, I think, for a lot of folks is that money's just, it's too complicated.
It is.
They can't wrap their head around their finances. What do you say to folks who maintain that it's just too complicated?
So fears and myths are sort of two peas in a pod. When we have fears, we cling on to myths. And one of those myths is that money is too complicated. But what I want everyone to do, if you're feeling like this, is to trace the source of where this myth first originated in your life, probably when you were a young child, probably as you are, growing up in America where we don't have great financial literacy and you become an adult and it's really complicated. I want you to trace the root of that fear or myth to its source and then rewrite the narrative to say this: I am capable of managing my money, because at the end of the day, it's very simple. It's living below your means. It's paying off debt. It's not complicated like everybody wants you to think, because all those people want your money.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Amen to that.
So Farnoosh, I think in this age of social media, this one is just crazy to me.
This is heartbreaking, actually, because it prevents us, this myth of our self-worth is our net worth, it prevents us from feeling really capable of doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, if you're one of the Americans out there living paycheck to paycheck, the majority of Americans, and then you're on social media, and we have this glorification of wealth in this country. We think the rich people are smarter. Rich people are more hardworking. I'm here to say money is not value. What's in your bank account does not mean anything about what you are.
Doesn't define you.
Does not define you. By the way, rich is not just dollars and cents. It's your health. It's your community. It's your resources. So let's remember that and debunk this myth.
That's right. And you say, look at the big picture.
There's so many resources.
A lot of folks think, oh, I've got debt. That's bad. Debt is bad. Not all debt is bad.
It's like a four-letter word. We hate it. We feel bad about it. It goes back to self-worth and net worth. I think that there is good debt and there is bad debt. I don't want to say everybody get into credit card debt, but there is good debt that is low interest, not maybe right now, but that generally can help you advance in your life. If you can make those payments and it's helping you advance in your career and your financial goals, I think that's nothing to be afraid of.
So you have to establish credit.
Oh, yes, yes, that's important. That's a whole other segment, and I'll be back for that.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about rent now. Rent is not just washing money down the drain.
I mean, first of all, who is you trying to buy a house? Like, it is, the math is not mathing for home ownership right now. The math is not mathing, Craig. Exactly. And so I have very smart, strategic friends who could own. They are choosing to rent. Why? Because it affords them flexibility, mobility, and liquidity. That's money that they're not sinking into a down payment and all those costs that your landlord would take care of. Plus, right now, maybe you're not sure about where you want to plant some roots. That's totally fine. Nothing to be afraid of or shameful around.
So check out your picture now to see if that's right for you.
Exactly.
And finally, this last myth: investing is only for the rich.
You know, one of the things I learned, fortunately, growing up is that you don't have to be rich to invest. You don't have to invest. Sorry, you don't have to be rich to invest, but you have to invest to be rich.
Good point.
Which means that you have to just get into the game and start small. I know it can be overwhelming. It's volatile. $5 a day in a broad index like the stock market over 25, 30 years historically has returned 8 to 9%. That's more than any high yield savings account right now. So a little bit can go a long way. And it's just important to start and not think that you have to wait until everything is perfect.
That's great.
Compound interest. Compound interest.
The eighth, ninth wonder of the world.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Come back.
Thank you. I'd be happy to.
Come back. By the way, that book that we mentioned, A Healthy State of Panic, there it is. Once again, that book available right now.
Looks so pretty, doesn't it? Don't you like
I
seeing
her dress
I
man.
love it.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.